Yes, people, it's your boy Rich. And this is just a match review of the Germany-Spain game, which was held at the Brentford Community Stadium last night. First things first, what a stadium. What a stadium. The view that we had was incredible. It looks like as you look around the ground, you're going to get a decent view regardless and stuff. So well done for the designing of that stadium. Obviously, it's my first time there. Now, going into the game. Built up was a big game. You'd expect both teams to qualify from this group regardless. But this was a very huge game, and it's just Spain. They're the orchestrators of their own downfall, in my personal opinion. You know, they were quite comfortable to start off with, and then the keepers just made a mistake. Obviously playing it out the back, typical Spanish way of playing football. And yeah, with an attempt to try and pass the ball out to the right fullback, it's been intercepted ball by Bull, and Bull's then taken it round the centre back and slotted it into the bottom right hand corner. 1-0 after 3 minutes, and it's obviously for the Spanish, it's quite disappointing because against Finland they conceded after 1 minute. So definitely need to work on that. You know, you don't really want to be going behind so early in multiple fixtures, you know. But then after that, after the goal, it was complete dominance from Spain. Like, now, I don't know if Germany then set up to counter, or if it was the case that Spain were just that good. I'd like to think it might be a bit of both, to be honest, because the way that Spain were playing football, the ability to, you know, knock the ball about, the third woman running, sorry, and all of that was just incredible to watch. Bon Marti, the Spanish number 6 in the middle of the park. Oh my days, what a player. Proper like Iniesta vibes, you know, so relaxed. I mean, I guess sometimes a bit too relaxed, especially like when Spain went 2-0 down. You would think try and get the ball moving up like a bit quicker, but she was just so relaxed, so calm, composed and stuff. Maybe slowed it down a little bit too much at times, but seriously a very, very good player. So as I was saying, Spain were completely in control, and then there was a massive chance for them. Flick round the corner, set Lucia Garcia through and goal, 1v1. And you know, they say as a forward, sometimes having too much time is the worst thing for you. I think this was kind of evident, and she's obviously bearing down on Frome's goal, and she's gone around the keeper, gone around Frome, but unfortunately gone too far wide. You know, really narrowed the angle and ended up hitting the side netting. Massive chance there. If that was 1-1, I think it was probably only about 5-6 minutes after Germany had taken the lead, I think Spain would have been in very, very good stead. Then after that, once again, more Spanish dominance. They had one curl just past the post. They constantly used their wing backs. I mean, like, even though they were playing 4-3-3, it might have been a 2-5-3. Like, it was their fullbacks got high, and they were always an outlet, particularly down the right hand side. The only issue they had, I would say, is that there was no conviction in the crossing, and I think they kind of knew like Germany were like the bigger side and stuff. Obviously, I don't think the Spanish are really renowned for having like a number 9, like a big target player and stuff. You know, so then when they did try to mix up and go short and try and work 1-2s and stuff, the German backline held firm, you know. So yeah, once again, just felt that, you know, Spain were in complete control. The only times Germany really threatened is from a Spanish mistake or the counter-attack and such. Fair play to Spain, like whenever Germany had successions of corners, they dealt with them until the second goal. And yeah, Alexandre, but Pop managed to just find some space and guided it into the far left-hand corner. you know. Very, very decent header, you know, but it was obviously disappointing from the Spanish point of view that they've conceded from a set piece, you know, and obviously then it's now 2-0, and both goals I would say were probably against the run of play, you know. And like I said earlier on, it's kind of like Spain where, you know, they kind of brought their own demise, you know, partly playing from the back and obviously just a bit lackadaisical once again from a set piece, you know. So yeah, and then after that it kind of like set the tone for the rest of the game really. Germany obviously 2-0 up at half time, you know, it was pretty comfortable, you know. So here's a take of that first half anyway, for myself, and also my cousin David, who was there with me. Massive shout out to Maria. Unfortunately, she couldn't make the game. Not feeling too well, stuff. So I hope she gets well soon and stuff. So yeah, here's the David's take on the first half.
What's your thoughts on the half? I think that Spain has definitely been the better team in regards to possession and stuff. I feel like they need to take more risks up top. So like they need to, instead of playing as the one person up top, they should have like a target person, with one with the target, and then give Garcia more chance to go forward. He does that. It's been entertaining. It feels like Germany's been more on the counter. I've seen more of it. But Spain have been a better team. They should be at least drawing or at least winning the game.
Yeah. Do you see Germany shutting up shop?
No, I feel like they'll go for more. For some reason, I feel like they'll go for more. I feel like all it takes is a Spain goal, and then they'll, you know, everybody knows what happens when it's close to 2-1. Certain mistakes start getting sorted out. But I'll just say I think they'll maybe go for 3-0 and then probably shut up shop.
That's my cousin D. Big up to him every time.
Yeah, so then obviously second half, it was kind of like just possession against non-possession really. It was really like Spain were just obviously still trying to move the ball around and such. Germany were just having their banks and they just kept it nice and tight, you know. Obviously substitutions came on and I think the game kind of slowed down a bit. But all in all, Spain would be disappointed not to get something out of the game, but Germany defended very well and took their chances when they came, you know. So yeah, big up for community stadium, big up for the fans. I think there was 16,000 or so there in attendance, you know. Very decent game, great atmosphere, you know. So it's been a great tournament so far, and yeah, I guess it's just going to be hopefully I could get to some more games at the Brentford Community Stadium, or even the final at Wembley if possible, you know. So yeah, guys, continue to keep it locked into Eagle Eye Football for the coverage of the Women's Euros. Apologies, obviously, I've not been able to make all the watch-alongs, school productions, work. It's just been crazy. So big up Bobby, Hanno, James, Tariq, Realist, CM, whoever's jumped in as well from time to time, like to obviously help keep these watch-alongs going. So yeah, I know you probably won't see me on the watch-alongs much this week, but I think from Sunday onwards should be cool, because I think it should all be 8 PMs and such. Yeah, so yeah, other than that, guys, continue to like, share, subscribe. Love the support as always from you guys, and we out.